My name is Surreal, and this video has been sponsored by Imperator Rome. Imperator Rome is coming out with the major 1.3 update, which brings with it a multitude of new features and major changes to the game, dramatically overhauling the game from its initial form and turning it into something that Caesar would give a thumbs up to. You can try all of this out for free from December 3rd to December 8th by clicking on the link down below in the doobly-doo. For free content, you're getting a lot that is based around the Punic Wars, like the Roman and Carthaginian mission packs. These are unique mission trees that will guide and direct your plans to expand all over North Africa and Europe. And for those of you who are into visual changes, the Numidians have a new army model. These guys are often hired as mercenaries by larger powers, which is probably going to be those salty Carthaginians. Speaking of Carthage, they also get a unique ship design so that you can cruise around the Mediterranean in style. For new features, there's a lot that we'll be digging into. For example, the character experience system. This means that you can now cultivate a character from a young talent to a mature elder statesman. Over time, they'll become better at what they do, and later on, they'll even have events pertaining to them specifically. The family system has also been reworked. Now there's fewer families to track, but the great families are far more important. You'll be able to track their rise and fall throughout time without having to really search through a bunch of other no-name families. And when things fall, you can see those new graphics added. Now cities burn while under attack. And finally, for you Napoleon types out there who love their logistical trains, there are now supply trains that you can recruit, and armies now carry food too. As long as you have your fine Italian bread and olive oil, you'll be able to conquer Italy just fine. Before we do anything at all, we've got to look at what's new here, like our missions. You have missions that will help cultivate and guide your journey throughout your conquering of Italia. So right now we have two right now. We've got the matters of Magna Graecia and we have Roman Italia. For now, we're going to focus on not Roman Italia, but the matters over here. And each one has their own prerequisites of what you need to do. So eventually I do want to conquer here, but I would like to take over what's close to me right now. Our fortunes await in foreign lands. The Magna Graecia region has been considered part of our borders, yet much of it remains beyond our control. Make sure that it is brought under our influence one way or another. So we have a new mission to begin. You can see our tree right down over here leading us to different types of results and things that can happen. So for now, we're going up to control, or not control, but consult the Senate. Oh boy, I'm already sounding like a dictator. All right, we'll take that right away. Now we need trade routes. We have, what, salt? Our army maintenance will go down. Thank you, Venetia. That is much appreciated. And our provincial food capacity goes up by 400. Every location, even your armies have a food capacity, like right over here. Province food, 250 out of 1100. So now you've got to worry about supply lines. And we need wine. So we'll take wine from Histria. Thank you for that. My local freemen are a bit happier because, hey, wine, why not? And we have buildings down here that we can build in the future. All right, we'll probably be making a lot of money. So we'll see about all of that. Now, we do have a minor character who I want to lead an army with. Let's see right over here. He is our current ruler, 50 years old, but I need to cultivate someone who's quite mighty. You're only 44, and you are part of the military faction, so I will take you. You are fairly loyal at 70. You've got a popularity of 40, a prominence of only 30, but hey, you're about to get a lot more. We'll bring you right down over here because we've got some neighbors to conquer. For our navy, we'll take, let's see, you're part of the populist faction, but I'm here to make sure the military faction is much more powerful. Lucius Papirius Cursor. You're only 34, and you have a very high martial skill, so I'm going to use you. We need to change up your tactics from frontal assault over to probing attack. Let's see, Liburnians, Triremes, all very good. If my pronunciation is awful, please let me know how to rectify that, and I will be sure to do so. These are words I do not often hear spoken aloud, so sometimes I get it wrong. All right, first army, Legion 1. You're moving on down, you're looking pretty good. For inventions, I would like a higher property tax. So that will improve my national tax by 5%, not bad at all. Let's have a look at what else we can pick up over here. It's gonna have to be, here we go. Claim fabrication speed. Now, why do I want that? Because I need a claim in order to conquer nearby lands. Invention level, yeah, it's all basic stuff. I only need money for it, which is awesome. No more mana at all. All right, let's have a look over here. Here is an omen. The only thing that I want for right now is not money, but rather, now that would be great, manpower recovery speed, but I want discipline for when that war comes. So we'll take it right now. So our discipline has gone up by a further 6.1%. We have some free idea slots, so I'm gonna pick up the usual. Let's see, morale of armies up by 10%. Over here, we have another idea to pick up. That's gonna be ordered retreat for more of a morale recovery rate, and reinforcement speed up by 10%. And then over here we have Finally, our oratory ideas. So we're gonna take, let's see here, military administration. Why? Because I want my people to be loyal. I don't want to say that they're not loyal to me and my cause. All right, now we can finally let things kind of play out just a little bit. We need to make sure that we do what we can. Here is our mission right now. Okay, sounding out the opposition. Debate has raged for many years over our rocky relationship with the nation states resident in Magna Graecia. Collectia, a nation many in Rome call a friend, stands well placed to provide us with assistance in our endeavors to control Magna Graecia. Many of our more warlike advisors, however, seem intent on burning all bridges and laying waste to Collectian lands in an effort to further advance our cause. All right, let's have a look over here. I could be friendly, I could be peaceful, but what if I wasn't? I shall not. There we are. We are now done with that choice. We can keep on moving along right now as our army also moves along. Let's have a look at where they're at, just so that I know. Oh, they're way down there. Okay, I understand. Oh, we're gonna pick up so many lands. So Apulia would like to ally me. They actually have a decent amount of power, even though I do need their lands. There are other factions, though, that I would like to be friendly with. Not the Etruscans right now. That would not be great for me. That's not what I want at all. Again, we do have neighbors who like me. Like over here, I've got factions that like me. It's a very strong way to term that. I mean, Apulia, I could always betray them in the future. So if I befriend them now, maybe if they offered again. For now, though, I think we're okay. No, I need goals, but it looks like people are quite happy with me. Okay, Liburnia would like to import wine from Latium. Indeed, it shall earn me money, and I could use money. Now, what about over here? We cannot do that just yet. We're at 38. Now, I could increase my own faction's power. I mean, that's one option. That would change things up just a little bit. What's over here for my economy? Wages are fine. Fort maintenance. I'm not going to raise up my taxes. Not today. Thankfully, there's not as many major families, so it's really a lot easier to kind of like maintain what you need. Cornelian, Fabian, Claudian, Cornelian, as I said. Kind of repeating that a little bit. Okay, we're back to our mission again. The region of Magna Graecia has remained a valuable source of trade and commerce for our nation for many long years. Many amongst the Senate insist that such a bountiful land would serve much better purpose if fully integrated under the Roman banner. Of course, as with all matters of state, many are in opposition, claiming that a healthy relationship with our neighbors is far more important than a wanton land grab. The leaders of each side have presented their arguments and asked for an arbitration as to which method would be more appropriate in our dealings with the various states resident in Magna Graecia. Well, I feel like they could join me. I just like that idea a lot. There we are. I don't need any mercenaries at all. I think we are doing fine. I do want another claim down here. That's really what I want. So here's Rome over here. We've got a few friendly, well, again, friendly. We've got a few subjects who will be able to help me out in my wars, and I wonder if that will be sufficient. I feel like it will be. If Apulia fights me, then I'm in trouble, but I feel like it might be all right. And here's our bellicose stance. We're still trying to, get some claims going on right over here. The corrupt governor of Magna Graecia. Okay, it seems that the governor of Magna Graecia has been taking advantage of his position to such a degree that he has left the people of Campania destitute. Well, I don't like that. Outrageous. Okay, so you would lose 20. Oh, you're very old, though. You're very talented. You're a member of the Cornelii family. Oh, boy. You're quite loyal. So if you lose some loyalty, that is okay. I'll lose a bit of my political influence. I'm not going to let him do that. You always have someone who's causing issues, right? Yeah, Lucania. So you're allied to Lucania. That could be a big issue for me later on. So we certainly need to watch out for that. Diplomatic reputation. We've got a few options down here. Global monthly food modifier. I do want more food, so we'll take that. We'll increase our speed right now, just for the time being. And let's see, if I go after Lucania, that would also help me out when it comes to just taking what I need. Covert is what I need, so we'll take all of that. 98, I mean, that's a huge amount of land. That is so much land. So military experience is going up. What's over here? Wealthy patron. Okay, so if you do that, you gain 5 popularity. You only have 10 right now. All right. I could let him invest. You know what? Very well. You may build that temple. Enjoy yourself. Our army's right over here. I think they're going to do just fine. Let's move them a little bit closer than they were. More missions are going to be popping up. See, look at that. We're about to finish that one. I'm going to wait and see what's going to... Okay, here we go. They're talking to me now. The Senate speaks. Rhetoric and debate have raged for a full year. The Senate of Rome has reached a final stance on the matter of Magna Graecia. Ah, the Senate demands that Magna Graecia must belong to Rome. Look at that. Now we have a further mission to pick up. Our reputation goes down. Our war score cost goes down. So we got a few things that popped up, right? Okay, into, I need to conquer Tarentum. Over here, making gains, Apulia. And Campania. Okay. So there are things to keep in mind. Let's see, inventions. Again, there's like more stuff that I could take, like import value goes up by a further 10%. I'll take that right now. We're trying to work on our economy. Okay, the Punic menace, what's over here? Long have our ancestors and senators mused upon the Carthaginian threat across the ocean. Recently, however, this threat has moved closer to home, as the city of Excess extends insidious tendrils into the heartland of Sicilia. All right, let's see, drawn into war. We could do that. 50 military experience, we'll take that right away. That's 50 right over here. Wow. That is really good. I like that a lot. Okay, they would like to enter a military alliance, or they have taken that. Thank you, Syracuse. We'll take it right now. So you're fighting a bunch of other factions, minor factions who really, I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be all right down here. They're a fairly large faction. If they're not, then we'll figure it out later. Mercantile stance, they're changing stances just a little bit. Declare war, I'm at 29. Again, if I just get a little bit further, I think we're going to be all right, but I want to get one more claim on what they have. Okay, that'll work out. Yeah, April 2nd, then we'll be good. Now we have more trade things that we can pick up, more manpower. We'll take that for sure. What else can we get? Grain, 29. All right, I'll take those two for right now. And their war is just proceeding onwards. Oh yeah, they're winning. They are winning easily. They don't need our help. They're just taking it to them. I won't have any part in that war. I could send out my navy if I wanted to kind of check things out and be like, hey, what's going on? By the way, what if I blockaded you? Sounds good to me. Okay, we're on May now, but I still need a few more people to do what they need to do. Again, we're still trying to get that claim right away. That'll take a little bit of time. There we go, Lucania. That's one. Right down there. We just have a few more to pick up. You can see how our allies are all kind of drawn into that. Quintus falls ill. Let's see, he's only 54. He's the head of the Fabii family and is the next likely consul. He's got an infection. Not a great thing for us, for him. Harvest failure. Okay, we lose money, but they would lose their food issues. So we'll do that for Latium because I'm a kind and benevolent consul. It's what I do. See, our allies can't get down there, but at the very least, they'll be ready to fight somewhere and somehow, and all will probably be well. Oh yeah, they're much more keen on the war. We just need a few more. I could actually do some things that would cause some issues, but I'm not going to cancel that. We're just going to wait for that claim to get in there, and then we'll be happy and good to go. Those are the big people that I want to take out. Other factions are fighting. The Etruscans are who I want to go after as well. So we do have some options. Oh, 38. He was a co-consul, and he was killed. Wow. I wonder who murdered him. That's really awful. Come on, man. Let's be united, everyone. They're like, no, politics, baby. I'm gonna murder a fool today. That's what I feel like doing. And so they did. All right, who do we have over here? 52. The religious proceeding. I lose 5 stability. I've got 51.90 right now. I could gain some, and well, yeah, sure. All right. Let them have their religious proceeding right now. We now have a claim on Lucania. That feels really good. I've been waiting for that. I just want to make sure that we're not going to get like too much, you know, problems popping up for us. All right, let's have a look over here. I need to certainly gain some more powers. So that means I need to work on my government just a little bit. I'm part of the civic faction. Tyranny goes up, sure. But now we have 41 members total. Look at that. 41 members. We're doing okay. Civic faction, military faction. Listen, you guys should be okay with the war. You should be all right with it. If you're not, get over it. So we come back over here now, and let's see. Oh, we had a battle. We are victorious and okay. All right, another victorious. It looks like we're just having a bunch of pirates or something down here. Okay. I don't really like that storm, so I think I'm gonna move back real quick to our lands. Just make sure everything's okay and positive. We're at 37 now. All right, loyalty changes +5. Right, they would gain some seeds. Look, I'm here to get that war going. I could go after Lucania, though. That'll work. All right, so if I do that, no one's going to join me. That's okay. They have 2 allies, Samnium. And let's see, Metapontum. Metapontum, you're probably, yep, you're a very minor one. So I guess we're going to go to war now. I won't have all the allies that I would like, but we can certainly go after what we can. Apulia would be nice for sure. Yeah, we're doing it right now. It's time. So I would like to destroy their armies, if at all possible. If we can just go after that. Are they not going to join in? Because I feel like they will. Yep, there we go. Okay. Just had to be sure. Let's go after their capital real quick and make them freak out. So we're going to move down to 3 speed. I am going to need to go after like a few things probably, but their forts are going to be in the way, so they've got to go away. You can see all of our allies moving in. They've got, let's see, supply train 4,000. We've got 4,000 for that as well. Very cool. All right, recruit cohorts. I could get my own supply train if I wanted to be out there, but I think we're going to be okay. We're not going on like a long campaign mission, so my ships are going to move out too. We're going to bring them out of here. Gonna blockade anything that they have. They've got a good 1,000 men. If our allies need help, I'll pop one over, but let's see how our siege is going on. Bovianum. Okay, they only have 954 defenders. Some lands are on fire. Our allies are quickly taking things over. That's why I didn't want Apulia down here, but things are getting kind of hectic. It looks like they have, wow, over 20,000 men that are coming our way, so we'll need to go fight a lot of that together collectively. If they take over that fort and we have free range to move through, though, that'll be one enemy out of the way, hopefully. Oh, yeah, check that out. Looks like they're moving around quite a bit. We're already at 27. Oh, check out that battle. Lucania, they're not winning it. They've lost that battle. We're currently at 0%, so they should begin to fall apart pretty soon. I don't know where their armies moved off to, but I'm very glad that we are doing fine. Here's our ships over here. It's a nasty storm that's happening. Enemy tactics boarding. Let's see, attachments. What else do we have? Slave raid. Ooh, I don't think I want to do that right now. It's a lot tactically that I need to learn. All right, let's go up to 4 speed. We have 17,000 troops close by, so we might lose some of our battles, but let's try to take out this one major enemy. It's really changed things up. Yeah, they've got a lot of troops nearby over here. Oh, yeah. Corneliani is about to be taken. Medical accident. What happened here? Quintus, the head of the Fabii family. Oh no, it's too dangerous. Let the treatment continue. We're already losing family members. It's kind of hard to vouch for one family right now. I'm just too busy. We're at 28%. We need to get to like 35%. Then we can go join in another battle if we need to, or come down here to fight some of them. I think we'll be okay to fight them. Okay, scandal. What now? Oh no. Quit sleeping with wives. All right, let's have a look over here. Loses 10 prominence. Publius would lose his position in government. Religious faction. I could have him flogged. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't do that. We won that siege. We captured 3 of their pops. And now we can move down. We've got that capability to do a new thing. Okay, let's see. Our food is still fine. We could probably gather some more food while we're elsewhere. They have 20,000 troops right now. I don't like that. Okay, let's kind of move over here real quick and check things out. I'm going to have to be slightly careful. I'm going to try to get some more supplies. That's why a supply train would probably be vital, but I like what I'm doing right now, so I think it's okay. I'm not recruiting more. I don't feel like I need to. I just need to catch like one of their little armies out there on its own. Let's see. Samnium. Okay. September 1st of 456. So we've got a long war ahead of us right now. I've got so much money. Here's my supply limit. Starting experience. Ship. Yeah. Omen power up by 5%. That will be for my discipline, so yeah, we are going to take that. All right, why don't we come down now and try to take what we can. See, there we go. We are already destroying them so much. They are out of here. That's a good 800 troops dead. So if we keep on doing stuff like that, they're going to hit our allies, sure, but if I could hit some of them, keep them out of the way, oh, that would be just the best. I'm gonna try to reach this army of 17k. Oh yeah, they're coming up to fight a pretty big allied force, so if I can get up there, let's go after it right now. We're gonna change it to a slower speed. Losses are gonna be pretty extravagant, I think. Oh yeah, we're barely gonna win it, but I think we're gonna be able to scratch out some manner of winning because I have so much manpower and a smaller elite army. Oh, it's really changing up now. My discipline's at 109%. That omen that we improved, that may have helped out quite a bit. Oh boy. And we took it. They lost over 5,800. We took them out. We're looking pretty good now. I'm feeling pretty strong because of it. What's over here? An envoy. What else do we have? It's all grain. Yeah, I'll just take one. Sure. I've got the capabilities. Army morale recovery, we'll take that, 60 gold. I'm still improving all of my technology right now. We're at 11, so we did lose some of our advantages, unfortunately. That is all right. Let's see here, Publius. We place our trust in Publius. We'll take that. He may become more ambitious. Yeah, he's a minor character right now. We'll take it. We'll place our trust. We'll be foolish. Sounds good to me. All right, we have a breach now. 14.22 food. All right, so we're losing some, or yeah, we're just losing a little bit of food each month. This one war that we're not really involved in. I think they're winning by a long shot. Yeah, looks like they're gonna be a pretty major power. If we could stop Carthage from being able to get anything up there, that would be the best thing ever. See, Apulia being that nice distraction probably would have been the best case, but low, yeah. We gotta work on their food supply later. Do whatever we can for that, but we're about to take over a new area. Wars drag on. Wars use food supplies, you know? Friendship, huh? Who are you? Ah, Syracuse. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. So now they're friends. Got a bit of political sway in that regard. We got 12,000 troops. If I could just defeat this big old army, we'll be okay. Look at how many of our allies are just moving around, though. Oh, we're so close to winning this. Massilian Ventures, let them chase their delusions. Yeah, we're not gonna explore any further. We are victorious. We took out some more enemies. Oh, a lot of things happened. Influence of the Fabius family. The fate of the Republic and that of the Fabius family is and always will be intertwined. Okay. Publius now belongs to the Fabii family of humble origin. Interesting. More popularity. So I would accept Publius Decius Mus into our ancient family. Gaius Junius Babulcus, another one. Let's see here, 55, 49. I'll take the younger man. Question of sanity. We'll give him more popularity. He's at a little bit of a higher bid for that. A new ruler. Okay, he's a very powerful martial leader. So things have changed up slightly. All right, let's see. What is going to be the big thing that I need here today? Drill army, no. Attachments, no. Force march, not that either. I could order a full retreat. Ooh, I'm not going to lose all that manpower, though. That sounds pretty bad to me. We'll take bottleneck. I thought I changed that, but I guess I didn't. You can see how quickly we're winning, despite those changes. And tactically, their skirmishing should be better than, but look at that. Despite their numbers, or in spite of those numbers, we are just taking them on. They're losing so many more than we are. That's a wild thing. And if we have anyone come help out, and we did, they lost over 9,000 troops, so we could just chase them now. I took over a lot of this stuff, so I can chase what I want. We're gonna recover, and look at my manpower. I've been maintaining that the entire time. I mean, I don't know if I need to watch that much, but if I do, hey, I'm doing it. What now? Gains 10 corruption. I don't want that. A hefty fine is in order. You lose 10 loyalty. Gains 5 popularity. All right, Quintus Fabius, you're 57. Let's get you to do a thing. There's a hefty fine. We're beating their army again. My God. This war is dragging on, and I like it. I love the wars in this game. I really enjoy them a lot. So that's done. We have 7,000 men right down over here. I don't know where they're going, but they are going. I could use like a smaller army, but anyway, how generous. Let's see. It's a gift, huh? We'll take it for now. I don't know what he'll call for, but all right, we need a new title. Here's a censor that we could assign. Populist Fank. Okay, well, we're 65. You are 23. Quintus Marcius Philippus. We'll take you. White peace imminent. I don't think we're gonna get to that. Bad research ratio. Let's see here. Current level. Statesmanship. I understand. Starving populations, yeah. We could probably use a little bit more food. There's a lot of stuff that's being taken out of these lands, so we are gonna have to probably end things a little bit sooner in the war. Let's have a look at what else we have over here. Diplomatic reputation. Let's go over here to supply limit plus 10%. Still have money. Starting experience for any new units. A new omen. Okay, let's see then. Global monthly food modifier. We'll take that up by 21%. That's gonna probably be a pretty big change. We'll get rid of all of this over here. I don't need to know. I'm aware of what's happening, all right? Just want to come down here and chase them. Yeah, let's just go after them real quick. I just want to beat the hell out of their army so we can try to end this war. So I got to do that. They lost over 2,000 men. Again, just losing a lot of men. And with all of my subjects, we're at 22,000. Next time I'll probably build like a smaller army. I haven't played an Imperator in like half a year, so I'm certainly like trying to get a grasp on everything again. But if I win the war, even if it's not the most efficient, hey, look at that. We captured him. Oh, that's got to feel really bad. Over 5,000 men lost. We have certainly won. That is it for their entire army. We just need to beat or take over a few more locations. My ships are doing all right. Comet sighted. 10 stability. Okay, owning the territory of Bardoli will continue this event chain. A terrifying thunderclap over the skies of Rome last night heralded a terrifying, awe-inspiring sight. The very fabric of creation seemed to rent asunder by flame and smoke as if Jupiter himself, or if by, people cowered in their homes, seeking to avoid the certainty of the imminent wrath of the divine. Almost as soon as the manifestation had appeared, however, it crept away over the horizon, seeming to settle in the territory of our neighbor Apulia. In haste, the resident expert in matters of faith was summoned to explain this mystery. According to Tiberius, this event could only have been sent as a message by Jupiter, intended. Right, okay. So we get 10 stability. We've been chosen by the gods. Well, that's really good to know. Someone's got to choose me. So that battle shifted. It kind of like swung back and forth, right? And with our limited numbers, we did it. We had to go get some more food later. But we're here. We're about to take over another major location. We can keep on conquering what we can. Let's just move a little bit faster. Super peace, huh? Well, we're about to be done. You just hold on, all right? We've got thousands of soldiers who are here. We're about to get control. Don't you worry. They own a lot of land, too, so that will give me a great portion of this portion of land. Let's see. Tribal reserve. We'll take that. Again, I'm picking up all that technology before we advance a little bit. 21% for the siege phase timer. 28%, so we're about to finally get there. We only have a few more locations to get. Lack of food. Oh, yeah, we got to go. We are lacking that food. Come on, grab it. There we go. All right, let's go back home. Okay, he recovered. Good for you, Publius. He's our admiral right now, 56 years old. Man, it's crazy how fast the years go by. He's 50 already. Decius Mus already that old. Bring to trial. I'm not going to do that. That would be wild. Targeted by you? Oh, you're 24. Look at that young man. He's like, you know what? I am feeling pretty darn. What will I give you? Norba? You'll take Norba. All right. I'm going to give him some power. He's very young. I'm going to go back home, though. Get some food. We're getting more and more food. All right. We're at 99. What are we missing right now? What's over here? The treasury of Appius Claudius Caucus. Okay. I get 4 tyranny, but we get some money. Nah. Not that interested. All right, let's see here. What do I take? What am I going to take from all of you? I'll take that, sure. That too. All right, yeah. If I take all of that, my God, they're going to be angry with me. They would be angry with me, but look at all the land that I would gain. I like it. You know what? Regional power? Indeed. Okay, the Samnite elite. After a protracted conquest, we have finally routed the Samnite armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of their capital, many important prisoners were taken. No quarter, I will gain more popularity. Aggressive expansion will go down by 0.50. All right. It's just one of those things. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll be fighting more. So I'm a regional power now. I can threaten war. I can guarantee other countries. I can have alliances. More integration speed. Diplomatic relations up. All right. Pretty good. They took that from me. Now they are not nearly as mighty, and we can recover, and I'll probably build up a new army eventually. We have to recover our numbers right now. Calling in favors. What now? We owe them 1 favor. Their influence will go up by 0.50. Yeah, it only seems fair. We can work out with them. All right. If I ransom you, Spurius Octavius. Do I have to spend that much? All right, fine. I'll let you come back. Who else do we? No, looking pretty good, right? Let's see. Olives. Slaves will be happier. I'll take that. Rising from obscurity. So I've got some more people that I can support here. Civic faction, mercantile. Gaius Junius Babulcus. Let's see here. 57. His martial skill is at freaking 12. Wow. I'll give it over to, let's see. Of a new family. I could welcome him. A prominent family. So let's see. Mercantile faction. You know what? Sure. Come on in. Marcus Cornelius Corvus died at 77. He was a governor, right? We need a new governor now. I don't know who that's going to be yet. Let's have a look over here. I'm empowering one faction. I've been doing a lot of that lately. 3 out of 2. Content families. All right, so we need someone who's not so content. Well, I think most of you are okay. Gnaeus Postumius, you're doing fine. We'll take you. You're a Roman minor character, a friend of the Basilius of Syracuse. Do your job. Do your job. All right, let's see. More money. What's over here? Livestock. Promotion speed up a little bit. We got some more goods that we can pick up. Let's have a look at what those might be. Glass. Okay, what about olives? Or wine? I think we'll come over here and get some glass. There we go. Local civilization level up by 2%. Oh, we got so much. Oh my god, there's so many things that they want. Okay, it's wine. What's over here? Livestock. Oh god. Do I really want... I don't really care that much. I don't really care that much. Let's go back home. Let's go back over to missions too. So we now have Campania. Let's have a look at that mission whenever it pops up. I mean, I did take control of it, so... There's a few more things that I'll need to take over. Like over here, Luceria, they need to belong to me completely. Let's have a look. I can cancel that. Nothing covert that I can do. We already have, you know, what we need over there. I could cause issues with them. That is true. They have a casus belli on me. Hey, none of that. All right. Now, Apulia, what about you? Let's have a look at Apulia real quick. Who are they allied with right now? Messapia. Okay. They've got a friend over in Messapia. They've got 10 cohorts total. I'm going to need more too. I might even hire some mercenaries. I could go after the Etruscans. It really depends though. It really does. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. But oh my god. There's more trade goods. Got one more coming in. But look at how much larger we are right now. Carthage is still doing their own thing. We've got our ships over here. Syracuse is doing fine. I'm fine with them having some measure of power, right? It's not a bad thing. What about Sabinia? All right, they're allied to Umbria. Umbria has 7 cohorts total. That would be an interesting location to take over, in my view. All right, what if we got a claim here? We'll take that. Got a claim over here too. Picenum, we'll take that. Yeah. All right, I like it. I think that's looking pretty good. We have a macro builder. I could build a fortress in a few locations. I mean, there's like stuff that I can do here that could prevent them from being able to move in. Like a fort over here in Cures would be ideal. I mean, I guess like over here I have a fort that should block Cures there and there. Okay, so maybe not. Over here then, where there's a large lake, that could be one. That could certainly be one. It's 45 gold total. Ruler finesse, so goes down by a decent amount. A little right there. We could always get rid of it later. That's a fortress, a training camp. Cohorts are over here. Let's see. Supply trains. Food consumption, food storage, 50. So that's how you get that if you want that, right? All right, I'm going to need some more Principes. 1, 2. Take 2 of those. 3, 4. 4 total. Here goes my money, but that will give me a slightly bigger army. A much more solid group to work with. Oh, that's a lot of pirates, huh? So there's pirate havens. Okay. Can we beat that? I mean, they're not looking that great. Let's go try to beat the hell out of them. Get away from me. Oh, getting the soldiers together was a lot faster than I thought it would be. So that puts me at 19,000. How many did we get? 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Look at all that I have to modify that. Who is friendly with me? You are? Frentania? Okay. You know what? You're a consul. You're 60. We don't need their friendship. I think we're okay. Let's move here real quick. What's now? Okay. Splendid. The military civic faction have often been at odds. An olive branch. Okay. Sure. Have a look around here real quick at how we're doing. We're doing just fine. I think we've got a lot that I've been wanting. New policy. I'm not too worried about the policies right now. There's probably a lot that I could work on and pick up, but I think we're doing just fine. I'm having to think about what I want to do and how I want to do it. Fleet maintenance, we'll keep it where it's at right now. There's nothing for me to really work on over here. No, not yet. Trade overview, doing fine. Party leader. Oh, man. Prominent, foolish. Indeed you are, religious faction. What do we have for the highest skill? Let's see, it's 9. Lucius. How old are you now? 44. Wow. Lack of commander. Well, you don't need one. You're gonna join up with our army. Our legion. Sorry, my bad. And because I'm using heavy infantry, I'm gonna get my principes right now for 10% more of an offensive power for them. So we'll take them right now. They are wealthy and they are powerful. All right, bottleneck. 62%. That's what I wanted. Archers would also be good for that. But yeah, their food is going up. I'm gonna get that claim going. Rebellious tendencies are over here. Gifts will be sent to Marcia. They lose some political influence, but they gain more opinion with me. They will receive land. I think not. Marcia, do you really want to be like that? Have a little bit of money, you know? Just here, shut up. Take it and shut up. All right, so we control Campania. And you can see like all the rewards that each one will give you. So you do get things. Let's see, convert Campania. Ah, here we go. Here's a new one. I lose a little bit of my aggressive expansion penalty. So done. That's done now. So there are missions, again, that you can complete just to kind of make things a little bit easier. You don't have all of Lucania. You get more stuff for that. What now? Cursor. Oh, man. He was the admiral and he died. That's a shame. We now have 2. Oh, what's over here? Scorned families? Oh, I see. So we need one for this family right over here. The Post-Me-I family. Let's see. That's you. I'm so glad it's so much easier to actually delegate positions now. Marcus Postumius Curvis. Join. Join, my friend. What about over here? You're 52. Still very powerful. Very happy with you. Very happy with what you've done. All right. Regional power. We are looking pretty good. I haven't really tried to befriend too many other major factions. I'm not too concerned with that. Let's go have a look at the world, though. Egypt, the Seleucids, Maria, of course, always very big. I wonder how the balance will change up now. I'm really curious about that because I really enjoy painting the map in this game. But yeah, let's have a look over here. All right, declare war. They have Picentia as another ally. No one will join me if I do that. I could get one more claim. It's only for 13 though, so that's not really like too much. I would very much like to destroy them now, I think. I think that's really where I want to go with it. So let's go do that right away. Hold on, how many people are supporting it? 62, okay. Civic is at 11. Military is almost unanimous, that's awesome. Umbria, Picentia, How many soldiers? 5 cohorts total. What's up with all of that over here though? Oh, they've hired some mercenaries. Oh boy. All right, if I want to hire some mercenaries, let's have a look. That's 7,000. I need to certainly get a bigger group, right? Monthly maintenance, what am I at? 7.98, so I could afford something. It wouldn't be easy. Over here, let's see, they would have chariots. Interesting. It's way up there, though. A lot of these are pretty far. I would have to find someone like regional to work with me, and I don't have the money to buy off their mercenaries, I don't believe, so that would be an issue. Oh, yeah. Wonder how we're gonna do that. Let me think about it real quick. I could have a bigger army. It really depends. Let's see. Supply limit 24, 17, 19, 5 for that one. It's impassable. Over here's 27. So we can certainly get a few more units to try to work on that. I'm gonna go take, was it archers that I needed for my current formation? It's a bottleneck. So we do need archers. Archers and heavy infantry are the biggest things that would benefit me for that. So we'll just take like a few archers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we'll take a few more principes. 1, 2, 3. Gives me a much larger army. There gives a lot of my money. I can let you guys drill. Military restructuring. Okay, 5 loyalty. May become more ambitious. I'll take that. We'll place our trust in him for right now. Wow, getting new units much faster. Very shocking. That gives me a fairly large army now. I mean, that's pretty hefty. What's over here now? Wine, right. Certainly do want more things. Let's see, what else did I just see? Oh, interesting, okay. Got all that, it's kind of placed out there. The food modifier will be done soon. I think that's helped out quite a bit. I think we're gonna be okay on food. Let's have a good look. 41, okay, so we could probably use more food. Oh boy. We're gonna have to certainly work on getting a lot more food, I think. Citizens, freemen. I could certainly move some populations around. I'm gonna have to work on that too, but anyway. They're drilling. Getting some more experience. Right, they're gonna need that to spend it for later. We're building that fortress. It's about to be done. Election soon. Oh, gross. What can I do with you? I want to smear your reputation a little bit. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I don't like him that much. Current candidates. So you're the next one. My own popularity could be better, couldn't it? It says 68%. Influence a character. We would lose way too much. Siphon funds. I don't want to do that either. Seek treatment. Hold games. Yeah. Right over in Roma. And he now has a holding over there too. So let's see. Legis Actiones. Transparency. He gains what? Alright, Quintus Fabius. 10 popularity. 10 prominence. Their influence would go up. Gnaeus would lose his position in government. Barred from office. Okay. Interesting. We get 6 tyranny. We can control it. All right. The first written account of the legal procedures of Rome. The importance of this work propelled him to the office of tribune of the plebs and garnered him wide popular support. Okay, the full extent and interpretation of our laws has until now been a verbal tradition of our judici. Okay. So that's what's going on here. We shall say yes. All right. We shall say yes. A new ruler. I mean, he's actually got a very good skill. Open power is up by 10%. So hey, we just get like different benefits. I'm not gonna like work too hard at that. Does anyone really need any positions? You are 70. You've got, okay, we'll take you, Lucius. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. 2 allies will join me. That's good. All right. I shall force it through the Senate. Tyranny is our credos, evidently. Yeah, no more drilling for you, all right? No more drilling. Oh, they've got quite a few troops that might be coming my way. Look at them. Let's take over what's here. Oh, they had some coming at me. I don't know if they're gonna come back at me. Oh, yep, they're coming at me now. So what is your formation gonna be like? I'm really wondering about that. He's got a skill of 9. What are we at? 9 as well. He's 54 years old. Food problems are certainly there. It's really the only formation that I have right now that would be able to help me out. So I wonder, are we gonna be able to win that? I guess we'll find out. Oh my God, yes we are. Holy crap. By spades are we gonna win that? Cute events, prosperity, okay. Raise taxes. That's interesting, all right. He loses 15 popularity, but we get raised taxes for 5 years. We'll take that right now, actually. That's a lot of money. Goodbye. They lost over 5,000 troops total. We beat the hell out of a combined army of many of them. Okay, it's omen power. Let's see what we could use right now. I'm going to go work on the food modifier because we do need more food. We're having some food issues for sure. We're gaining a little bit more now. It probably doesn't help whenever we conquer that much, right? It's probably not the easiest thing to deal with. Okay, so we get a national tax of what, 10%? Thank you, Gnaeus Flavius. I mean, whenever you have good rulers, and I really want to like lead on that note. I'm not going to try to favor it, like any one thing too much. Okay, let's see. Reputation goes up by +1. They're not very happy about what I'm doing, but I'm going to take over these lands and have fun with it. So there we go. Country civilization level up. We've unlocked new inventions. Oh, I like all that for aggressive. Oh, wow. That's just a lot. So I've got a lot of new things to pick up for sure. Legion 1 needs more food. We'll have to go back and get that. I'm going to have to get some supply trains, I guess. Let's, get some of that. 120 days. There goes my money. We won that siege. Let's now move back over here real quick. If they want to come back, they can. They've got 20,000 troops over there. So if I went that way, that would be curious. Just to go beat them up. Arthur Wright is for Publius. He's getting much older. Oh, we caught them. We caught them right over here. So now they're in trouble. Look at that fight. They're not ready for it. We have more discipline. We've got a better formation. They do not have anything at all prepped for that battle. They lost 2,200 troops. Now we can move in behind them, hopefully. losing some food. I'll have to go back and get some more, get some supply trains in to store more food. Again, if I misplay or just miscalculate or not do things correctly, you can teach me and tell me the ways. Otherwise, I'm going to do my best to try to learn and get through what I can with what limited knowledge I do have. I'm not the best player in the world, but I am enjoying myself quite a bit. There's something about painting the map as Rome that feels, it just feels right. It just feels right. Okay, 1,400 troops lost. Then we just kind of move back up. We're like, oh, by the way, what if we said hello? Now, I don't actually need that large of an army, so I could probably divide it up just a little bit, right? Yeah. Consolidate. I'm not gonna do that right. I mean, I definitely could, but we could always wait here for a minute or go after that siege. I guess we could do that right now. Block them off a little bit. Supplies shortage. What do we have? Access? Yeah, sure, you can do that. Lack of commander over here. All right, so that's all about food. They're gonna bring some food to us. See if that's how that works. If I could just kind of like get one over here to come join me. Boom, they combine. We suddenly have more food. Yeah, that worked out. So I might just like fill one up, bring them to us, just so that we don't run out of food. And that to me could work out nicely. Okay, let's see here. Paulus the slave. For the last few days, the dark corners of the Senate House have been abuzz with whispers of huddled relics resembling... Okay. An ambitious freedman of the Libertini has managed to make his way from the alleys of Vermontum to the assembly in Roma, winning local elections with wide popular support. Okay. His presence is not really loved here. I could lose popularity for doing that. I would gain corruption. 10 loyalty. The slaves would be much happier. We should not tolerate them. Okay. Slaves would be unhappy. Interfere. What's over here then? I can make him disappear. Ooh. Interfere in politics? Never. 15. Publius would lose some popularity. We should not tolerate. We can do that. He gains more popularity. I have to think about my political situation right now. I can't be all nice. Right? Just can't do that. All right. So inventions. Let's see. Impact. Build cost. Capital import routes. Let's get that right away just for another freaking trade route. All roads lead. All right. I don't really see anything right now that I can pick up right now. I'll have to wait and check later to see what I can get, but at least we have that. Yeah, come on down. We're at 35% now, so we can take that and then move on. Food shortage. All right. Who are you? Marcia? Yeah, sure. We'll become friends. It's another location 1. Oh, man, they're losing it so bad right now, and that's another big fight. They have 14,000 men close by. We'll go after them in just a little while. I'm going to go get more food later, but for now, check that battle out. That's another battle 1. All right, they lost 1,100 troops. I can probably chase them down, but let's come on down here now. Oh, man, why don't you come back, huh? That's taken. Okay. More slaves. Slaves for everyone. Huzzah. Says the not slaves. All right, if I go after that fort and we take it over, I think that'll be... Oh, ooh, another battle. Marshal advances advance. Okay, so we got a better army. Let's see. New inventions for siege ability. And I can improve. Ooh, yeah, that's very nice. Okay. Yeah, let them fight. I could join in and go help out, I suppose. Well, I can't actually reach there. I wish I could, but I can't. All right, so we're getting pretty low on food. Let's go bring up this group, this supply train to come on in. They should be relatively safe. Stockpiles. Okay, I don't want to lose food. We can buy food. I would lose 100. Do that right away. I'm going to gain that money back, even though I am bankrupt right now. It'll be all right. Yeah, see that? A deficit. National population growth goes down, but we do get more money, so we're okay. And now my food is back to a much better point. All right, let's go check out trade routes over here again. We can get rid of all that. Imports again. Nothing for me to import, unfortunately. I was really hoping for that, but yeah, my money went up. It's all right. I'm not gonna let anyone starve if I can help it. Take this location. That's gonna be a major... Oh yeah, we took that easily and quickly, so we don't have to worry about that location anymore. Let's go after another fort, or come back over here real quick to go get some more food. Just to pick up a little bit more food. Our allies will also move a little bit as well, so we have options. We always have options. All right. And let's see, livestock, that's more money. I'm gonna keep on checking that, I think. Well, I'll get rid of it for now and check it later. I'll probably forget if I do it like that though, but I think that'll be fine. Let's see, create new units. All right, I need all of you over here. That's easy enough to do. Get your food supplies. Religious advances up. Bug. We got grain temples, grain rations. Oh, it's looking up. It is looking up for the world today. All right, heavy infantry discipline. We'll take that right away just because, hey, that sounds great, right? Sounds pretty good to me. Let's go. Let's go kill some people. And I do have a fleet. It'll have to travel pretty far, but let's bring them way over here. We'll go cut them off right away. Lofty notions. Okay, Quintus Fabius Rullianus and his dreams of high office are fairly well known. Oh. Well, Publius Cornelius Barbatus. Here's, okay, he's pretty old, yeah. How badly does he want it? Interesting. Lose his loyalty. You get some money. Quintus, maybe this just isn't your thing. Yeah, do that. Just keep him out of the job for now. Looks good. Looks really good. All right, so we've won a lot of battles. They have quite a few supply train units left. Let's go take over this location and then just move along. They're certainly losing the war pretty fast, and they're cut off from what they could do elsewhere. Scandal. What now? Another... Oh, boy. Just flog him. Just flog the guy. It's all good. We'll take care of it. Easy peasy. Outside of naval range. Oh, I see. Yeah. Lack of commander, lack of food. Gotta get them more food. You've got the food, right? Oh yeah, they've got the food. We'll just bring them in. We'll bring you back. I don't like you not having your supplies, so we're out of our range for resupply, so you know, do what you will. There we go. They have food again. That's a lot of food. Oh, that's fantastic, man. I like that a lot. Peace imminent. Well, I took over a lot of stuff. I just gotta take over a little bit more now. Come on, let's go. Oh, they have some neighbors. Yeah, look at that. The Senonians were able to take over a lot too. That reduced them heavily, so now they're much weaker because of it. All right, that was an autosave. We're nearly through. I think I just want to go in and beat them up. Let's go order the assault. We're at 19.5k. Ooh, that was a lot. I was hoping it wouldn't be that bad, but it's all good. We did it. They have 21k over here, so we could probably take over most of what they have instead of trying to get like every little thing. That would give me all of this land, all of that. So we'll take that too, and done. My expansion's not too high. Okay, let's see. I want to reduce it by 0.50. We'll do it again, 0.50, and 0.50 once more. So we fought multiple factions. We lost a lot, but I was able to end the war fairly quickly. I took over the rest of what they had. I mean, look at Rome now. Carthage, I mean, are they doing all right? They're kind of like scattered. That's a pretty scary faction to play because of that. All right, what else do we have? Build costs would go down by 5%. Aggressive expansion impact. Here's a change reduction that we can take, so let's do that right away. Etruscans I could probably take on. Oh, who's over here? Oh, Elia, okay. Yeah. Let's go look at missions real quick. Let's see. Apulia, I would need Tarentum. Let's go look at that. Oh, okay, okay. So I would need to get all of that in Apulia. Apulia, who are you allied to? You're allied to Messapia. Gotcha. So we've got some navigation to do right now. We've got some happier people, but it's time to build up our lands just a little bit. All right, folks, we're going to wrap up here. Part 2 is going to be out tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to sub, and do not forget to check out all my links down below. And as always, until then,